Okay, guys. Sorry, there's going to be some background noise, but for this video, I want to run through a couple things. So first of all, Mr. Taverdi made his first bonehead mistake. I actually posted your guys' stuff a week early. We're going to go ahead and leave things due on the 17th and the 1st. We're going to go ahead and leave those things part of the material that's graded. I basically just gave you guys a head start was all. So hopefully we're kind of getting in there and asking some questions and kind of figuring things out. One thing that I did notice is that some of us are having some problems. Sorry, my kid is squealing. Fun of being at home all the time. So, one thing I did notice is that some of us are having some questions on a couple of homework assignments. I've already gotten a couple emails, and that's fine. A couple of you have my phone number because I've worked with you outside of school, and that's fine too. I'm going to throw something out here for you guys. I recommend, just because it's so much easier for you to see the work, and I've actually been goofing around with it a little bit, is that you follow me or at least search me when you have a question for me on TikTok. So I want to show you a screenshot of my username and stuff. And as you can see here, I already have some videos for Algebra 1 stuff of examples and kind of an abbreviated version of the lesson. If that is something that you guys want to go ahead and refer to, you don't need to follow me or anything like that. If you want to, that's fine. But most of my stuff, you can see here, I have one goof around video of my son because I was messing with the sound one time, kind of trying to figure it out. But it's going to be educational, guys. There's not going to be stuff on there that you can't see. So go ahead and search that up. So if you have a question for me, what I'll do is I'll take your question and I'll basically work it out on whiteboards and kind of record a step-by-step process, because that is literally the best thing that I can do to show you the steps along the way. And so basically try not to refer to that for all of the problems, because we don't want to kind of cripple ourselves, but it will sure help us out on ones that are a little bit tougher. Other than that, what I really want to again stress to you guys is that we're referring to this homepage. This is the homepage for all of the announcements. There's a video that I wanted to post, and I actually think I have that linked here and down below. But we really want to make sure that we understand what's going on. We have lots and lots of kids that are kind of learning how to do this a new way. It's going to be a learning curve for everybody. Again, I can't stress that enough. But touch base with me. Make sure you're asking questions. I did find out that I'm probably going to have to allow you guys to edit after submitting an assignment. I think I'm going to have a difficult time trying to unsubmit assignments and then get you guys to turn them back in. Make sure that if you submit an assignment and it is below a 70%, that you go ahead and work those problems out and make sure that you can submit those. Your summary one, your quiz one, you're not going to get to edit after you submit it. So make sure on these early ones that we're asking questions just like we're in class. It's just like a check answer button for big ideas. So I'm going to allow you guys to go ahead and edit after submitting. But what we'll do is we'll have some summaries and we'll take those as our quote unquote quiz grades, and we won't get to edit those after submitting. So please make sure that you guys are asking questions and truly understanding the material. Like I said, if you need me to work out a video, we can sure do that. Just shoot me an email and I'll make a TikTok. It's something that's faster and easier than recording one of these YouTube videos and trying to set it up on the computer. I have a handful of whiteboards at home, and it would be very similar to me just working a problem out for you on the board. And like I said, guys, that's just going to be easiest for everybody. So we're going to go ahead and use that to our advantage. Again, utilize that. You guys can, like I said, search me up, but what I'll try and do is put kind of like a heading on it so you can see. So for instance, if I'm working on geometries 1.3 number 4, I'll try and put that up here in the heading somewhere, and I'll do my best to draw. Obviously, you guys know my art skills are super awesome, but like I said, we're kind of learning as we go. We can utilize some of these tools out here that we have, and I just feel like, that TikTok will be one of those things that we can use for education purposes. In this case, I'm not going to follow you guys or anything like that, so don't be concerned about that. If you guys do end up following me, I'm not going to follow you back. It's going to be strictly for education purposes, so don't worry about me trying to creep on you guys or anything like that. Like I said, it's just going to make things so much easier for me and for you to kind of have that immediate response like we were in the classroom. Again, if you guys have any other questions, sure, let me know. If there's enough of you guys kind of struggling on an assignment, I'll probably make another version of the same assignment to kind of help us reiterate and revisit some things that we struggled with. I know algebra's in a tough chapter. Geometry's in kind of a tough spot. Reviewing how to simplify radical expressions. I think there were a handful of us already submit an assignment, and we didn't really look at the video or pay attention to how I did that. So if I need to make more videos on the ladder method and how to simplify radical expressions, that's something that I'm going to end up doing, because you guys will see that next year for sure in Algebra 2. Again, guys, email me with any concerns, reach out. If there's something you need, you guys can get a hold of me. You know that. I appreciate your guys' time and effort taking the time to watch these videos and know what's going on. Have a good one, guys, and stay safe. And yes, I shaved my head. I'm super bald right now. It's crazy. It's shiny. Have a good one, guys.